welcome back. It's another episode of Anthropology with Cats.
With cats. We're here, I guess, for part 2 of our thank you for 1,000 subscribers, mostly because we have some chocolate to give away. So we wanted to make sure we got in and did that for you.
Yeah, and what better way to do that than just having some little cats in the background?
So we can just click on as you...
These ones are French cats.
They're yes. Cats in Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah, and which inspired both of us to just be yelling. You remember there was that... oh no. What was it? Like a Miss Universe or something?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh my gosh, poor woman. Anyway, we've got names in a prestigious cup.
Yes.
It is a used mug.
Yeah, it was what I was drinking peppermint tea out of while we were playing Horizon the other day.
So the names are up on a bit of paper, all rolled up individually, and
Izza nubbined them, I
nubbined.
was like, I'm not super comfortable with that word, but okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can hear that, but that's me rattling them around. Anyway, so we're going to do that. We're just going to get into it straight away, and then I don't know, just keep chatting until we finish this cat situation.
Yeah, well, we've got to find all the cats.
Yeah, so okay,
they all have names, but we've turned that setting off because it was fucking annoying.
So we're going to do this chocolate pack by chocolate pack, yeah?
Yes.
We can pop them up on the screen, yeah?
Yeah, here's chocolate pack A.
Which is creamy milk, Whittaker's creamy milk, and 3 peanut slabs. I did mention this in the description of the last video, but like we're not sponsored or anything. This is just...
No. Whittaker's should sponsor us.
Oh my gosh, they should.
Because we are always eating their chocolate.
We advocate for it all the time, so... yeah, so this is...
Except you can't buy Whittaker's chocolate not in New Zealand. So...
There, yeah. So what is this? Pack 1? Creamy milk?
Here we go. Dum 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 dum.
Alright, first one.
And the winner is...
It is Davol.
Davol.
Nice. You get pack 1.
Congratulations! You're
Yay!
getting chocolate!
And we'll be in contact with people quick smart after
Yes.
this. Yeah. Cool, so pack number 2.
Rum titty dum tum 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 tum.
Hazella and 3 peanut slabs as well. Now this is like a newer flavour, which is
Yeah, we really like it.
really good. They're all really good, friends. So you all win, but this one's particularly good. So number 2. Unrolling.
Crushing these cats is I mean, not literally. That would be awful.
Oh shit! I ripped it a little bit, but
She numbed it too much.
Esco K.
SKK! Congratulations!
Yay! You get
You're getting chocolate.
You're getting chocolate, and let's talk about our third pack as well.
It's also chocolate.
It's also chocolate. This is Hokey Pokey and 3 peanut slabs. Now Hokey Pokey, people
Not
have
everybody knows about Hokey Pokey.
It's how would you describe it?
It's Hokey
Honey,
Pokey.
it's honeycomb. Is it honeycomb? Not quite.
Yeah, kind of. It's like little pieces of hard toffee.
Kind
But-
of. Well, it
but-
doesn't always need to be toffee though. It can kind of be like, like a crunchy bar. It can be kind
Like
of
a crunchy, like the center of a crunchy bar, if you have those in your country.
yes. So it's good though, and we have Hokey Pokey ice cream. So if you get the chance to have that, that's decent too.
Yeah, it's real good.
So here's the last one.
Rum titty dum 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 dum.
And B.
B! Congratulations! You also
Yay.
won chocolate.
All right, go team.
Thank you so much to everybody who joined in. We hope that you were excited about chocolate even if you didn't get it.
Yes, yeah, and look, I mean, if you have a way of laying
There's
your hands on
16
some,
left.
then
Yeah.
I do recommend that.
Yeah.
Or just your favourite chocolate, then we can all enjoy it together.
Yeah.
15, did you say?
Yeah.
I think there's one in the bush
A cat in the...
and one slightly below the windowsill as well. Down just under your cursor, up there. Yeah, so we'll get in contact with everybody via the emails you provided, and yeah, we'll get it out to you as soon as we can, which will be hopefully quick smart. I don't know what shipping's like to wherever you are, but
Yeah. We can't control that. It always amazes me when people are doing like reviews of a product and then they're like, the shipping took ages. I'm like, that's literally the thing that the person who has made this product cannot control in any way. Like what?
As long as if you say like they shipped it fast, like they got it.
They got it out quickly.
Like they can control that, right?
Here is a secret cat.
And there's one just to the left of that blue. Left? I know they're all blue, but just move your cursor slightly left.
My cursor slightly left.
And further a little bit.
There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Here's this guy. We're down to last five.
Last five. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
I'm pleased we could do this.
Yeah.
We've sort of thought about doing this sort of thing for a little while, right? Just a bit of an appreciation.
Yeah, and also then more people can be like, yeah, when Momo talk about
chocolate,
I know what they mean.
And actually, it's real. Friends, I hope you like it.
Yeah. Ironically, here's a thing that's probably going to blow Iz's mind. I actually don't like Whittaker's chocolate that much.
What the fuck? Are you? Hang on. Are you? Wait. No.
I give it like a solid 6.5.
Bottom right, there's a cat in the window.
Thank you.
6.5. Well, there's not artisan chocolate, but I don't rate it as artisan chocolate.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm rating it against artisan chocolate.
Why are you rating it against artisan chocolate?
Because I'm putting all the chocolate in the same bucket.
Okay.
Why shouldn't I? There were no categories prior stated.
No, that's fair.
Like when I say I don't like it that much, I'm just like, it's yum. It's real good, in fact.
It is. Yeah.
I just find it a little bit gluggy.
There's one on the left and the right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's so interesting.
So there was a big chocolate scandal in New Zealand, guys.
Oh, a few years back?
About 15 years ago. Because traditionally we had Cadbury, like many people in the UK do. I'm doing what Izza did, where I'm like scanning sections at it in a slightly more thorough way. And it was made in New Zealand at that point. I think it was also made in other countries, but our Cadbury chocolate was made in New Zealand.
It was made down south.
Real good. And everyone loved it. I'm surprised that there haven't been any in the clouds.
And then they closed down that factory.
And they changed the recipe. They started giving us, like, not our chocolate and calling it the same thing. And we were like, we can taste the fucking difference, you bastards.
Interestingly, so what made it taste different? And it wasn't 15 years ago because we were living here when that happened.
Were we? Oh. You sure?
Yeah. And it was... They put palm oil in it.
Yes, that was one of the things they did.
That was one of the things
and
that people got very upset.
It wasn't sustainable palm oil either.
No, it wasn't. And so there was a bit of an uproar about the palm oil. And but the main thing that was infuriating everybody was it actually just tasted bad.
It just didn't taste good anymore. It was very sad.
And at that point in time, heaps of people changed over. So who would have by default bought Cadbury started buying Whittaker's.
I like how we're just giving people a history of the chocolate wars in New Zealand.
I know. Just in case you were interested.
Like, this is something you don't care about, but here you go. Have this history lesson anyway.
Super niche as to why people in Aotearoa pick Whittaker's, right?
Yeah. So at that point, Whittaker's wasn't that big. Pretty much they only made peanut slabs, and you could pretty much only get those, like... I would only ever buy it from
like a
petrol
dairy
station.
Oh, a dairy. Okay, I'd get peanut slabs at a dairy.
Can't find these last three cats.
That's right. Keep smushing around. So yeah, that was and once people started moving over to Whittaker's though, because did they have their dairy milk chocolate block as well at the same time? They must have had a block for people to start choosing that instead.
If they didn't, it was very rapid when they changed over. Just like they were like, oh, here's an opportunity. Let's pivot, and suddenly you could buy Whittaker's chocolate at the supermarket, and everyone was like, yeah, this is better than the shit Cadbury's trying to make us swallow.
Yeah, so
how can you tell this?
And it turns out like
sponsored.
No, Whittaker's turned out to be like decent, really good.
Yeah.
It's made here in Te Whanganui Tara, Wellington, Poriroa actually. So it's not made close by here. And it's funny. Have you driven past the factory?
If I haven't been aware of it.
Okay, because the air outside, everything smells like
chocolate. Yeah, like when you drive past the coffee places, the places where they roast the coffee. And you're like,
just like
you
that.
smell coffee in the air.
And like the licorice place in Levin, it just smells like licorice everywhere. It's amazing. So that's the Chocolate Wars. And now I feel like Whittaker's has a pretty good hold on the chocolate
market.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So yeah, they did well out of that. If you are wanting to know, you can click the little if you want a hint. In fact, it'll just tell you where the cat is.
I don't want it.
Okay, let's go and just say.
Thank you though. I bet it'll be just like there'll be like a tail poking out somewhere. You've beat this one, haven't you?
Yeah, but there's 100 cats. I don't remember where they all are.
Is it? Tell me where the cat is. Stop hiding the cat from me. We thought about we were like, what are we going to put behind the audio when we're talking about the it's the whole picture a cat. And I just like click here and it'll be like, ta-da, the whole picture is a cat.
Can we look at the very bottom again, please? Nice. Let's have a look around there.
The cat was. Are any of these ears?
I don't remember. I don't think so. But
I don't trust you.
Does
You're
that
hiding
door,
them from me.
Does the door open up above? Does that open?
Does the door open?
No. Okay. Sometimes they do.
What? It talked.
Va-t'en.
Did?
What's it saying? Oh, you can't hear.
No. I don't have headphones on, friends. Go again.
It was a little bit too hard to hear of the music.
I can't hear anything. Oh, yeah, there you go. Go again. It's just knocking.
The person's not saying anything?
No.
Aw. You said stuff to me.
Alright.
Was it French?
Was it?
Yeah. That's why I asked you if you knew what it said. Izza's learning French at the moment, if you guys don't already know.
Yeah, I'm doing a really, I was going to say I'm doing a bad job. I'm not, I'm learning, but I'm very much a beginner.
Go start saying, hey, I see a cat!
Oh, nice.
There's still 2 more though. Fuck me.
Yeah,
Fuck my
well,
life.
you've got to be shit at something for quite a while before you get better, right?
Yeah.
So.
Hey guys, I've bought a new chair. It hasn't arrived yet because I have to calculate my own GST and I'm mad about it. Don't worry, that's a whole different story and I'm not going to get into it. But are there any cats in these little windows?
I don't think so.
No. I feel like this thing is hiding things from me. I'm like, what's behind you? Even though I can't actually see what's behind it. I know you of the internet will have already seen the cats, and you'll
I
be
know.
like,
Oh my gosh, when I edited the 1,000 subscribers video, there was one cat that we scrolled over like 6 times. I was like, it's right there in the middle.
just click
Very
on the cat.
obviously.
Just click on the cat.
Yeah, so
That's the joy of being one of the viewers.
it is.
These are not more cats.
What's the anything on the top left if you keep going? Just the one? All right.
Anyway, that was the end of the chocolate saga, really.
Yeah.
They never. They claimed that they changed the recipe back, but
I
they
know.
never did take it back to what it. I suspect it's one of those things where, like, they don't actually know. Like when they shut down the factory, they probably didn't. It didn't even occur to anybody high up the Cadbury chain who live in different countries to keep a record of the recipe they used in Aotearoa, and
Surely not.
they probably don't even know anymore.
No, they can't be
cat.
possible. They'd have records of that, right?
Well, I mean, it would have just been a factory, right? Like, the machine would have done the work.
yeah, but someone input something into there, right?
Yeah, but like, if your job is to fill the milk in the milk thing, you don't know that every chocolate bar has this percentage of this and this percentage of this, because the machine's just doing the work.
Sure, I think there's like standard operating procedures that they would be following, though.
Yeah, but would they
And
have...
the roof tiles. One of the roof tiles is a cat.
Thank you. Bless you, Izza. It is definitely one of those things where it's like, I'm going to be dreaming about cats because, like, this is definitely a cat. This could be a cat. This fucking duck is probably a...
Oh.
What?
It's not a cat.
What the shit? What happens if I click the other birds? Okay. Okay. Anyway, we got distracted. We were talking about something else. Oh yeah, factories. I reckon they don't have a recipe for it anymore.
It would crack me up if that was the case.
I've got a friend who is a chemical engineer. So she designs factory plants, like those big machines that you put things in one end and out the other end comes toothpaste or whatever. I'm going to ask her and be like, do you think that
is possible?
That it's possible? Fucking
There's a bird there though.
Where?
Under your cursor?
Oh yeah. Ah! Says the bird. Oh my gosh, I think this cat is. This keeps making me think it's a cat. Izza, you were gonna ask me a question.
I was gonna ask you about the games that you have played over the years, the things that you've played the most, and why you enjoyed them.
Played the most. Probably like sheer number of hours. Diablo 3.
Oh, Diablo 3. I forgot about that one.
What were you gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say Borderlands.
Borderlands is right up there.
Borderlands 2. Yeah.
Especially if you put all of the Borderlands games together, that would be right up there.
Yeah, Diablo. Okay, yes.
So me and my siblings played Diablo 3 for years. So most of you probably know about this already because I've mentioned it many times, but me and my two siblings, we have Sunday gaming. And we... Bird. Every Sunday, 10 a.m. our time, 8 a.m. for my sibling that lives in Melbourne, which is very kind of him to get up at that time on a Sunday.
Are they affected by daylight saving changes with you?
Yes, they are. It goes from 2 hours to 3 hours to 2 hours to 3 hours. Or I feel like this year, for a little bit, it went the other way and was like 1 hour or something. It was really weird. I don't know. I may have just been confused. Yeah, and we played the shit out of Diablo 3. But again, one of those games where I could quite happily say I give it a solid meh. Even though I played literally hundreds and hundreds of hours of it.
Yeah. So you're in a good position to have an opinion on it then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the thing for me is that a lot of the games I play socially. And so if I'm having an okay time, then it doesn't really matter to me so much what the game involves because I'm just doing it to hang out with my siblings. Junko, my cat, is currently trying to steal the winners' names off the bench. I can't find this cat. Do you think I should call it?
Yes.
Should give up?
Yes.
Wait, let me just say my pros and cons with that game, and then I'm going to ask you the same question.
Okay, so you keep scrolling while
and then if I haven't found it by the end of that, we'll call it.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, so my pros and cons with Diablo. Diablo 3, if you haven't played it, it's a top-down game where you pick a class and if you want, you and your friends run around in the game and you throw spells at things and attack things, and it's very how would you describe it? It's kind of like it's less about what you're doing in the game and more about like
getting your gear and stuff,
getting your setup in such a way that it feels good, that you've got good flow and you're doing a good amount of damage and you're not dying too fast.
And I mean, I know almost everyone's played it, right? But like you can have really interesting setups. Like I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head, I had some fun ones where it was just like massive fireballs all over the place.
Yeah. Or like in the Wizard, you can have like a teleporter set up and you're like teleporting all over the map.
So yeah, so you can kind of be a bit. You have options with how you set things up.
And then other people will play the like a barbarian, and they'll go like raging into a fight and smash everything.
Oh, the leap barbarian. What was it called? The leap.
I never played the barbarian.
Oh, that was fun. Anyway.
Yeah, so that's like, it's fun if you enjoy kind of like piecing together builds and stuff like that.
It's a wee bit hard on the wrists.
It is hard on the wrist because there's a lot of clicking. I feel like there should be something over here. There's much more cats over here than over here. Like, are these lampposts hiding something?
Yeah.
But downsides for the game, the storyline sucks ass. And you have to sit through it multiple times when you're leveling new characters. Yeah, they just could have done a lot better with that. Classic Blizzard, just absolutely not putting enough effort into storyline. And we stopped playing it. We stopped playing it because we've played it too many times, but
when you
also
stop playing all the Blizzard games.
Because we stopped playing all Blizzard games. Yeah.
Yeah, replace it with Path of Exile for a little while.
Yes, which is made in New Zealand, if you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Know a few people who have worked and do work on those games.
I would play that again.
We're actually quite excited for Path of Exile too.
Yeah, I would
which is
play
coming out sometime this year. I don't know if they've given a date, actually. Is it? What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I laugh because I go through like seasons of things that I like to play.
Izza and her husband like will just like go hard out on a game for like weeks.
Yes, and just
and
play.
Then it's done and never play it again.
Spend all my free time for weeks on end, and then suddenly just not want a game at all for a bit. Usually it just pivots to something else though.
Yeah.
So we've played a whole bunch of things. Sometimes they're things that kind of encourage like hyperfixation and things like a bit like viscera cleanup detail and power wash and stuff.
You go like you clean all the things.
Yeah, they really encourage. Well, you downloaded Power Wash to try as well, didn't you? But
I did.
They do encourage hyperfixation. Back in the day, I played a whole shit ton of WoW.
Oh yeah.
Raided and all of that stuff. Mostly for the social aspect. Yeah.
What would you say is a game that you've played though that you're like, I fucking love that game?
I really liked Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, yeah.
But that was like
you were one of the people who like got right into that during pandemic time.
It happened to come out just as we went into lockdown, so it was kind of good timing. It like happened to just arrive in time by post. I think like the day before lockdown or something like that for me anyway.
Hilariously, many years later, Izza gave it to me to try, and I played it for like an hour or something, and I was like, yeah, nah.
Oh, see, for me it was like the world was not chill.
Yeah. The context was important, right?
Yeah, being outside was not a huge option.
That's clearly a cattail.
Oh yeah. So it was just good timing for me.
Yeah.
And it was just like super relaxing, super gentle, just
catch another fish.
Yeah. So that was fun. I played a bunch of, what else did I really enjoy? Oh, I've been trying to get you to play Dying Light. Not that it's like a super spectacular game, it's just the gameplay was so fun.
Yeah, you said similar to Far Cry, eh?
The gameplay is not similar to Far Cry, but the way in which you work with your partner kind of is.
Oh, interesting. I gotta say, actually, one of my top games in terms of sheer fun was It Takes Two.
Oh, yeah, that was super fun.
I really enjoyed playing that game. It was just like enjoyable experience following enjoyable experience, and it kept surprising us.
Yeah, and it was just difficult enough in terms of its puzzles, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm like, this fucking game.
I don't know, there's been a whole bunch, but I feel like I go through seasons of things that I enjoy. Yeah.
I realised I didn't say what a game I actually enjoyed because we were just talking about how much we played. Probably a game that isn't one of the games we have played that I really enjoy is Final Fantasy XII.
Oh yeah?
I love that game.
Nice.
I've never finished it. I've played it twice. It's on my list to finish. It's just got really fun gameplay.
Nice.
For all of the turn-based games out there, It's I've told you about the gameplay before where you like program your character.
Oh yeah.
So you're like, if my health drops below 50%, then cast Cure. Or if I get the status of something or other, then do this, right? All right, I give up.
Cool.
The final cat. Where are you? Ooh.
Is it hidden?
It's given us like the area. It's like in this area.
Okay.
Well, I like that it doesn't just.
So it's
Oh! Fuck you!
Yes.
That was a delighted fuck you, not a mad about it.
That's so nice.
There's a great music playing. You can't hear
and there's
it.
no, but look. So yeah, that's us.
Thank you once again for everyone who took part in our little chocolate drawer. Thank you for being along with us on our adventures.
Yeah, we appreciate that you choose to spend time with us. So
Yeah.
we will. I don't know. We're just gonna keep on doing this.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanted to scream.
Run!